Yo, YouTube, what's going on? I just watched a video of this dude getting arrested, falsely arrested, for harassment by this police department. I just called him and asked him, I said, is it your policy to falsely arrest people? Well, they hung up on me. Imagine that. See, law enforcement hates it when they're questioned about their activities that are illegal and them breaking the law and violating people's rights and freedom. They hate when you hold them accountable. But yet they want to act like thugs and bullies and falsely arrest people. And they could track my number. I don't care. I didn't do anything. I just asking questions. And that's what you're supposed to be able to do. First Amendment. You're supposed to be able to redress your government. You know, if law enforcement is not going to be transparent about what they do, if law enforcement is going to hide like criminals behind their secretaries and the people that answer the phones for them, and the bullies and the thugs that actually do the arresting get away with it for breaking the laws, and violating those rights and those freedom that God gave us, I think we need to start holding them accountable. So yeah, these First Amendment audits actually do wonders. Because if law enforcement is going to harass the people, we're going to harass them. So, actuality, I hope everybody calls these law enforcement agencies and start asking them, is it your policy to falsely arrest people? Is it your policy to accuse somebody of a crime that they did not commit? Is it your policy to violate constitutional rights and freedom? Is it your policy to try to steal people's properties? Is it your policy to steal their money, law enforcement? Is it your policy to think that you are at war with the people? These are questions I have. Because law enforcement thinks that they're at war with the people. You have law enforcement that actually will tell you that. We are at war with the people. We are at war with these guns and we are at war with these, and that's our freedom that they're talking about. We're at war with these cameras, these things called smartphones that hold them accountable now. They hate when the people ask questions, calls to ask questions. They can call all they want. They can do everything they want, and they can park illegally in the road. They can block the road. They can do all this stuff. They can assault you. They can do all this stuff, and they don't get held accountable. Qualified immunity needs to go away. So if you check out these First Amendment audit videos, and they put the phone number in to these videos for complaints, questions, I hope you call at least once to let them know that we are watching these videos. Because even if you call once, they know that the people are starting to see this. They know that the people are waking up. They know that the people will start holding them accountable. So wherever you're at, I don't care if you're in Timbuktu, Alaska, and you see these videos, call them. Call your senators. Tell them that you want change in law enforcement. You want change in everything. Change in the local government. Change in the Senate, the federal government. You want change completely across the board. You don't want tyrannical thugs running the streets that's actually killing people or beating people up or tasing people for no damn reason or falsely arresting people. You want change. But you want your constitutional rights and freedom intact with that change. And as for ATF and everybody else, you don't get to dictate what I own. The Second Amendment says shall not be infringed. The First Amendment says I have a right to question my government, to hold my government accountable. Remember the 5 parts of the First Amendment. If you don't know them, law enforcement, you better learn them. The Second Amendment, you better learn that one too. Because shall not be infringed, and also well equipped army or military or militia. Militia. A citizen's militia. What is a citizen's militia? It's that is in defense of the citizens from a tyrannical government. For those people that don't understand what a militia should be, you need to go research what the militia was when it started. And that's what it should be. Well regulated. Plain and simple. If the military has it, the government has it, we should have it. Think about it. We should have access to it. Shall not be infringed. Period. So think about it. They hung up on me. I said, I want to know your answer. Is it your policy to falsely arrest people? Click. I hope I'm not the only one calling that department. And yeah, I'll copy the link to that video. I'll, I mean, there's a lot of audit videos, and you need to check them out because they actually are starting to do some good. Law enforcement is starting to recognize that, hey, we have the right to record them and hold them accountable. Have a good day. God bless.